All right, we are live.
All right, welcome back to the stream, everybody.
Welcome.
Tonight we're going to be playing some modified D&D, I guess, right?
It's
What would you
really
call
not
it, Jake?
modified. But this is the first episode of the Warhouse Out of Time.
Yes, based on the West Point Pro Wrestling Warhouse. If you haven't seen West Point Pro Wrestling, go ahead and watch some of our past streams. We put on, what, 6 or 7 weeks or so of shows.
Yeah.
So go ahead and watch those. And this is based on the characters from that. So go take a look.
Yeah, if we get enough viewership there, maybe we'll actually edit it and cut it into episodes.
Maybe.
Well,
All right, are we ready to get going?
I think we are. Well, all right. I guess. Well, is everyone ready?
Yes.
All right.
I'm ready.
Then let us begin. So our story starts in the summer of 1993.
Yeah, can we stop the music? Or is the
Go ahead
music
and turn it off for
intentional?
yourself. I can
Okay,
remove it
sorry.
from the scene if I have to. Hold on. I'll remove it from the scene for now, and then...
I'm not hearing music.
I was.
Alright, all music has been deleted from the scene. Alright, are we all good?
Yes.
Alright. We start off in the summer of 1993. It is a beautiful, warm summer day in West Point, Kentucky. The night before, there was a big show at the Warhouse. And so Emily June Maples has come into work, and she is sweeping the floor, cleaning up the bar. Can I add a token for her? Emily. She's sweeping the floor, cleaning up the bar, just doing general maintenance tasks around the warehouse. The three of you find yourself inside the warehouse. What are you doing? Mickey, why don't you go ahead and start? Let's get into role-playing our characters.
Well, since the Warhouse is just half my workshop and then half a wrestling ring, I just pulled my beat up old sedan into the garage bay part of it. I was fixing my suspension for the third time this week. It definitely, as you guys know, it's has its struggles. So I just pulled into one of the car bays. I'm fixing my suspension.
Roost, what are you doing?
Rooster is trying to nurse his wounds from a recent match that he had, but Mickey has brought his fucking gas guzzler inside this building, and the monoxide is... Mick, they took your catalytic converter 3 weeks ago. You can't run that thing in the building.
The catalytic converter scraped off. All right, it don't work no more.
It scraped off. What do you mean?
The car got 30 miles to the gallon when I bought it. Okay, it's a Honda CRV.
Sandy, what are you doing?
Well, I'm smelling the air. It smells like when my mom used to put me in the car when I was little. And she would always leave it running in the garage. And I never really knew why, but I always loved that smell. But I'm about halfway under the ring here because we had some larger wrestlers last night. And I heard some cracks in the wood, so I'm just fixing it up.
I love the visual of Sandy like on one of those little what do they call them? The skids that go under a car when you're
Yes,
working under
that's
a car.
exactly what he's on with his hammer, holding a nail in between
borrowed
his teeth.
one of Mickey's skids. That was what he did.
Yes.
He borrowed one of his car skids.
Sandy,
Yes.
Could you go ahead and make a carpentry check for me, please?
Absolutely.
I don't know what skill check that should be.
That's a 27, and I have a carpentry
27.
skill.
Can I see where is your carpentry? Oh yeah, wow, you're a double proficient in carpentry. once per day at most, Sandy is going to have to make a carpentry check to ensure that the ring is stable.
Okay.
The ring is
How do you do
functional.
custom checks? How do you do that? Like custom checks? I only have the standard D20, D12, D10, D8, D6,
If you scroll
D4,
down, you'll see your
D100.
skills. If you click on your character sheet,
Yes.
Okay,
and you
so I
scroll
click on
down
my
to your
character
skills,
sheet.
click on.
Got
You
it.
see acrobatics under your skill. To roll an acrobatic check, just click 0 or the plus 1d20 button, and it'll roll.
Oh, okay,
So
got
go
it.
ahead
All
and
right.
click it and roll
Understood.
an acrobatics check just for fun.
I got a 10.
Mickey jumps on top of the car.
Mickey
Got it.
jumped
Alright.
from the top of his car, did a backflip, and just ever so barely landed on his feet. All
Boom.
for fun.
All right,
Mickey, what was
I
that?
gotta. I was just practicing for the match. I got a big match coming up. I think.
Oh, little Air Tipton. I love Air Tipton.
Can you all
Yeah.
roll a perception check for me?
Absolutely, I can.
No problem.
Oh, bang. This is Sandy.
Sandy, you notice nothing out of the ordinary.
Sandy Dix is fully underneath the ring, has no idea. Everything's pitch black, and he's hammering into the darkness. Okay.
Mickey, you notice after you've done your backflip off of the car, almost like some vague cheering going on in the background. You think maybe you're imagining it because your ego is just so large, but you think you hear some vague cheering. Roost, in the corner of your eye, on top of thinking that you're hearing cheering, you actually see a glimpse of something move in the nearby mirror.
In the mirror. What, Mick? Did you just see that in the mirror?
See nothing in the mirror. I thought I heard some flashbacks from some of those fuckers I killed in Vietnam.
Are you
I'm gonna
guys
check the mirror.
talking? Bonk. He bonks his head on the rink.
Emily June Maples sees that and runs up to Sandy and says, Mr. Dukes, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine, Miss Maples.
You need a beer, Mr. Dukes?
I definitely need a beer. Actually, give me 2 beers.
2 beers?
Actually, 3. 1 for Mickey. Actually,
3 beers.
4.
I'll
2
take a
for
beer,
Mickey, 2
too.
for me.
She runs back to the bar and says, coming right up. She hands Mickey Tipton 2 Michelobes, and she hands Sandy Dukes 2 Sam Adams beers.
Perfect. Thank you.
I
She walks.
I drink. I open one of them and I start to drink it.
She walks up to Emily. Walks up to Rooster. Mr. Rooster, sir, that was a phenomenal match last night. Do you still want to spar today?
Yeah, but I think I just saw. What's going on with this mirror? Is this a mirror?
She looks back at the mirror. She checks her notes and says, nothing in my notes about the rooster acting crazy. Guess I'll have to figure that one out. Steve, give me a quick give me a quick perception check.
All right, here we go. Oh, 11.
You look over her shoulder and you see her notebook, and it says, Sandy Dukes talking crazy, offer beer. Mickey Tipton acting crazy, offer beer.
Talking crazy, acting crazy. You know what? Hey, Mick, I got an idea. Check this out.
All right.
I'm going to go
what do
roll
you
a teeny in
got?
the mirror.
Oh,
Give me a give me a constitution. You roll a teeny the mirror, but give me a constitution save of go ahead and give me a constitution check or save.
8.
Yeah. You roll a teeny in the mirror, and as your fist slams into the mirror, it shatters into a billion pieces. Many of those shards end up in your hand. Take
Ow!
2 hit points of damage.
Ow! Oh, God! Ow! Okay, maybe that wasn't the best idea.
Okay,
What
Emily,
happened?
E-
What
E-
happened?
Emily
you
screams
okay,
in
Italian
surprise
man?
before running to get the first aid kit, which isn't really a first aid kit. It's just a bottle of beer.
All right, let me help him. Listen. I was a doctor once. All right, hand me the kit. Come here, Roosty.
Listen, you guys gotta
Emily's
believe me. There was something moving in that mirror.
All right, all right. Here, drink this
I
beer.
think the Italian man is seeing things, Sandy.
Absolutely, he's Italian.
Rooster takes the beer, starts drinking it.
See, there you go. All better.
Emily comes back and she starts to pick the shards of glass out of your hand. And while your hand is hurt, she does manage to clean it and get it bandaged in a way that you probably won't have to get it amputated due to infection.
Oh, thank you. That was great.
Um, well, Mr. Rooster, I see your hand is hurting and your opponent hasn't shown up. I'm not sure if you still want to spar with anyone today, but I'll leave that up to you. And she scurries away, just hoping that nothing else insane happens.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I
Mr.
can spar,
Rooster,
guys. Who's available today?
I don't know. We could call some people in. I can see if Controversy's around. You still got his cell?
You hear 3 big knocks at the door and a loud voice screaming, "Let me back in! I kill more people!"
All right. Looks like we got
Emily-
a sparring partner.
Emily turns around and says, "Maybe the Controversy isn't the best person to spar with. He might hurt you."
Well,
Sandy,
she's
we
got a
still got
point.
Steve Urkel around.
Urkel died. His body's under the ring. I keep Febrezing it, but it keeps getting worse.
All right, we're going to take the show on the road, I guess. All of you notice, very suddenly, at your feet, the wooden floorboards starting to glow and shake. I want all of you to make an athletics check.
Ooh, 19. Nice. Oh, wow. Look at that.
The floorboards beneath each of your feet rip open as a shining bluish purple light shines through, and what feels like a wind tunnel starts to suck you in.
Oh my God.
You all look around, and you notice that this wind seems to only be affecting you. Emily is just standing there sweeping the floor as if nothing's happening. The shards of glass on the floor aren't moving. The clock that Sandy managed to just barely hang on a nail sitting on the wall is still staying up. You each get 2 actions because you rolled so high. Roost, what do you do? The floorboards opened up. You're being sucked in to this light.
I don't know. Is there anything around me?
You're in the warehouse, so there's probably exercise equipment, or what passes as exercise equipment. There's Mickey's tools. There's chairs.
All right, you know what? I'll grab a nearby folding chair.
Okay, it's a very close by folding chair. It happens to be right next to you, but you notice that it's unmoved by the wind and the force of the floorboards opening up.
Is there anything I could try and stabilize on? If I grab this chair and wedge it somewhere, can I hold on?
You can certainly try.
I'll try.
Go ahead and give me a let's call it a Constitution save. That might not be right.
11.
While the chair sticks solidly where you've wedged it, you are sucked in to the light.
Oh,
Sandy, Mickey, the rooster has vanished. Emily June Maples is still totally unbothered. Mickey,
Mamma Mia!
you go next.
Who?
Mickey, what do you do?
What's
You get
what's
2
around
actions. What's around you? The same. So
Okay.
you're in the warehouse, so you can
Okay.
use your imagination there.
me? Okay. Sorry, what part of the warehouse am I in? Am I like by the ring or?
You're near. Well, you've just jumped off your car. You did a backflip, and then you
Okay,
watched
all
the
right.
rooster
So I'm
roll a teeny
backstage
under.
somewhere. Right. Okay. My first instinct would be to try to like grab onto anything to hold onto it. So
Sure.
if I'm being like
Near you,
sucked
there's
into the
definitely
floorboards, you
handrails.
know. Yeah, I would try to just grab onto a handrail or something.
Sure, you lunge at the handrail. Give me an acrobatics check to get there.
8.
You manage to grab the handrail, but your fingers are still greasy from breakfast, and you slip, and you too are sucked into the light. Sandy,
Got it.
the rooster, and Mickey have both disappeared.
Does Mickey get stuck by his torso for just a split second?
Yes, yes. And the suction stops completely. Goes.
Mickey gets sucked in. His torso covers the suction for just a moment, and Sandy, you notice for that brief moment, your suction actually gets stronger
Oh,
until Mickey slides through. Sandy, what do you do?
Sandy Duke's in complete disbelief, and in the middle of drinking a beer, reaches down and grabs the second beer, and starts drinking that one too.
As Sandy attempts to pick up that second beer, he is sucked through the light.
My beer.
All of you make a. Let me see what's available to us. You can make an athletics or an acrobatics save, whatever is your better skill.
Athletics or I don't have that save. I only have strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. I have check, but save is different, isn't it?
I would just make the check.
Well, acrobatics ability is dexterity, and athletics ability is strength. So whichever dexterity or strength is better. So let's see. Hold on. Strength is much better, so I'll make a strength saving throw.
I feel like you all are rolling very high.
I think the numbers might be messed up from how it generated it.
Okay.
Because we got some pretty hefty saving
Yeah.
throw bonuses.
Because something is not right.
I got 13. That's pretty good.
Mickey, you land on your feet flawlessly. Rooster and Sandy, you both manage to catch yourself on your hands and knees on the ground. You all hit the cobblestone and look at each other and notice something very strange about each other. And I'm going to move 3 notes to the campaign notes. And ignore the title of the notes, but
Can I please update my token image?
you can if you wish.
Oh my god.
Okay.
The first thing you notice is obviously each other. Next, you notice the frigidly cold air and the smell of seawater. I want you all to make a perception check, but Mickey and Rooster make it with disadvantage, and Sandy make it with advantage.
Okay. Is the background changing at all?
Is there any way
So-
to do disadvantage in here? Or just gotta roll it twice.
I don't know.
You just roll it
There
twice
is.
and take the lower one, right?
Yeah,
Wait, so what do you want me to do? With advantage, disadvantage?
with
What am I doing?
advantage. So roll twice and take the higher of the two.
So I take.
Well, I got my lower is a 1.
The lower is a
You
1.
want me to do persuasion?
Yeah.
Did you say? No,
Perception.
perception.
It's not a nat 1, but a 2 minus 1.
I got a 10.
Oh.
1 minus 1.
Okay, well at least you rolled with advantage.
Mickey,
Oh my
you
God.
are dazed and confused by what is going on around you. You see yourself in a costume, you see a bunch of funny people wearing funny costumes, and you don't know what's going on. Rooster, on top of that, you see those people carrying torches. They look like they're angry. You also look around, you notice the cobble streets. You notice horses and carriages. And you notice some buildings with dangerously low standards for building codes. Sandy, on top of all of that, you have this gut feeling, this deep feeling within you that you know where you are. You look at the building before you, and you feel like you've been there. Give me a. I'll give you one more chance. Give me a hit. You're probably not good at that though. Give me a history check with advantage.
I swear I could remember something. Let me think really hard. Hold on, I'm thinking. Wait a second. I might know this place.
15 on your history check. Sandy, you flash back to a school field trip. The building before you is what on that field trip they called the Old South Meeting Hall. And you know that major revolutionary figures used to meet here. In fact, you've walked past this building for a fair bit of your life. You only grew up a few blocks away. But somehow it looks far newer than you have ever seen it.
Wait, guys, I know this place. I've been here.
Sandy.
What?
What is it, Sandy?
It's South. Oh man, New South House meeting. Hold on, let me think.
You all find yourself at the Old South Meeting House. But currently
Oh,
it's
that's
not very old. In fact, what that means for all of you is you are now in the city of Boston.
my hometown.
Wait, so Sandy, you built a teleporter to Boston in the basement of the Warhouse?
Listen, I don't remember doing that. I just had a hammer and nails. So, but if this is Boston, then I know my way around.
Are we at the American Revolution?
I don't know where we are.
All right, hold on. How come I can't get this token on?
I think all the tokens are locked. I can't do anything.
A young man walks up to you, looks at just the size of the three of you, and says, "Why, goodness, Sam really did call out the big guns for this operation. Good to have you all on board."
Operation.
Are you talking about small man?
Well, he looks at you, insulted, and says, "The protest. Why else would you be here?"
Protest. You know, I got involved in a protest one time. They called me Brother Dukes. We had a great time.
Tom looks at you, totally confused as what's going on, and he walks away. As he walks away, you all get a glimpse of the crowd, and you notice that the clothes that you are wearing look almost like costumes compared to the people around you.
Say,
Mickey is completely oblivious of this. He's never dressed himself well in his life. He has no idea.
Sandy notices that, Mickey's not wearing his usual unitard. And, this is the one unitard that he wears.
Sure.
And so Sandy goes, Mick, where'd you get that costume?
Mickey looks down and is immediately surprised. He goes like, "Ah, He has no idea what happened to his unitard. He's been wearing that unitard for the past 7 years. He has no idea where it is. He's visibly frightened.
He moves it to the side to wash the areas.
Mickey starts trying to take his clothes off to see if the unitard is under it.
Oh, no, no.
The crowd is
Mickey-
beginning to look offended by Mickey removing his clothes. But Mickey does not find the unitard under it.
Mickey puts his clothes back on, very disappointed, and he's visibly sad that he doesn't have his unitard.
Well, listen, fellas, I don't know what's going on, but maybe a good protest to lift our spirits.
Yeah, I love protests.
I ain't never been
Let's
to one
go.
of these. I ain't never been to one of these protests, but
You
I'll
notice the
go to
crowd
one.
starting to file into the meeting house.
All right, well, we should probably follow him. Do I still have my beer?
Sam Adams beer.
Did you manage to
Yeah,
hang
do I-
on to your beer?
Well, I
Uh,
had the one beer that I was drinking, and then the second beer I reached for,
The
but then I
second beer
was
you didn't
sucked
manage to
in.
pick up. You were drinking one beer. Were you still holding that beer?
I was in the middle of drinking it, and then went to reach for the second because I realized I was probably going to get sucked in too and wanted my beers.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Sure.
Actually, I'd like to check to see if I still had my beer as well.
give me a sleight
that I
of
was
hand.
holding.
The sleight of sand.
14.
Mickey?
16.
Yeah, you both have your beers.
Oh,
Damn
thank
right.
God.
I chug my beer before going in.
I do the same thing.
Okay, where do you put the bottles? Or are you just gonna hold them?
Right on the ground.
Chuck it on is there a harbor nearby?
Barber.
You
The
smell
old
ocean
South
water, but you don't actually see water immediately in front of you.
I throw it on the ground. I make sure no one sees me though. I look around, I make sure no one's looking, and I throw it on the ground.
Roost,
I
what are you
place
doing?
it down
How you
diligent.
feeling?
I'm just going with the guys. I mean, I dropped my beer on the way in here, so I kind of feel out of place now. I feel kind of lonely, but it's
Did
all
you
right.
drop your beer on the way in here? Oh yeah, you did. You put it down to grab a chair, right?
Yep.
You know what?
Rule of
Give me-
cool. Sandy
give me an
grabbed the second
Arcana
beer.
check.
A what check?
An Arcana check.
Arcana check. 2.
All right, never mind.
All right, so what are we doing?
Well,
I'm
yeah.
I'm going into that hall.
All right, let's go.
Is the image supposed to be changing on the screen?
You will see it change when it's time for. What do you see on the screen?
Our 4 tokens, a triangle, and the Warhouse.
Really?
Oh yeah, yep,
Do you
same.
see the correct screen now?
Oh
Now I
yes.
do. Oh, here's Tom. Tom.
I'm sorry, I didn't properly set the scene.
Tom. I was like, I'm confused. Here.
What are all these guys doing? What are all these guys doing with torches?
You guys should update your PFPs so that it's your revolutionary text.
You're right.
Let
Hold
me
on.
Go ahead and do that. Hold on.
It's worth it. So I'm standing here. Hold on. Let me just resize myself. There you go. That's proper Duke size. Can I move Tom? Tom! Hi, Tom.
He looks back at you and says, "Hello, sir."
Tom! Are you a reenactor or something?
A Rian, what? I'm here for the
You know.
protest.
It's Mickey Tipton. Oh my god. What's the protest about? What are you guys protesting for?
What's the protest about? Well, surely Sam already told you.
Who's Sam? Sam Adams?
Sam Adams. Of course, Sam Adams. What other Sam? Don't you? Isn't that what you're here for? We're gonna go march down to the harbor and throw all the tea in it.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I heard about this before. Mick, you remember this? Some tea party.
Yeah,
Boston Tea Party, right?
yeah. This sounds kind of familiar to me.
Wait a minute.
Mr. Tom. Tom, do you have a last name, Tom?
I think Tom is all you need to know about me at this point, sir.
All right, I just wanted to make sure. I like to refer to people cordially.
I don't like his
But-
tone, Mick. I don't like his tone he's taking with you.
Yeah, I don't understand this, but it's okay. Tom, I'll let it slide. But Tom, what do you got against all this tea here? What's wrong with the tea? Is it malfunctioning? Was it made in a place you don't like?
Well, surely, sir, you must realize we're doing this in order to protest its new tax.
How big is the tax?
It's
You don't
bigger
got to
than
pay
we're
those. You don't
willing
got
to
to pay those.
Well, that's
You don't
what
gotta
we're
pay
all here to
those.
say. We're protesting
'cause I
the new
got-
tax.
Tom, I got this warehouse. I got to tell you, I ain't paid taxes on it in 8 years. It's
Aware what?
a warehouse. Anyway, it's besides the point. Yeah, we'll come with you and march on this tea thing. Come
Go
with
ahead
me.
and roll
Wait
a
a minute.
charisma check.
Where is charisma? It's like persuasion,
Uh,
because there's
yeah, sure. Go ahead and give me persuasion.
16.
Tom kind of slowly looks you up and down, and as if he's relenting, says, "Oh, all right. I guess you can join me. Let's head inside."
All
Tom,
right.
Tom, it's very important you answer this next question truthfully. What year is it?
He looks at you and he laughs a little. What a question that is, and turns around.
Tom, and Sandy grabs Tom's shoulder. Tom, I need to know what year it is.
Roll an intimidation check.
Intimidation.
You grabbed him by the shoulder and yelled at him.
13.
He's startled as the large Sandy puts his hand on his shoulder and turns around and says, "Sir, it's nearly the end of 1773."
Sandy Dukes mumbles to himself. 1773. He looks to Mickey Tipton.
Are you all right, sir?
Yeah, I'll be just fine. I just need to talk to my friends over here. One sec.
Okay.
Guys, I think we got a problem.
What's the problem,
Yeah, get
Sandy?
Tom out of here. We gotta talk this us. Get over here. Let's huddle up. Tom, get the hell out of here.
Hold on. Tom's gonna slowly walk away. He's waiting
Okay,
over there
Tom?
for you.
All right, Tom. Listen, guys, I just spoke to Tom, the man we just met, and he says it's 1773.
1773.
That's the year. That's what he's saying. The year. And I remember
he's
this
gotta-
place from school.
He's got to be joking,
Boston
right?
Tea Party. Yeah, but look at all these. I don't know, people in their costumes. Look at our costumes.
I mean, like you said,
one of
maybe this is a big
those-
reenactment.
Yeah,
That's
but we
what I
just
was
got
thinking.
sucked through the floor. The last time I got sucked like that, I was in college.
I never heard of anybody signing up for one of these things. These things just happen all over, you know? Maybe this is just how it happens.
That's a good point. Maybe he's just pretending. Should we?
I'm with
Should we
Rooster. I think
wrestle
it's
him?
I'm with Rooster. I think it's a big reenactment. I've seen these at the old restorations, I've seen
Oh
these.
yeah. I don't know. Tom seems trustworthy. I mean, he's sweating a lot. As
I
you can
think
see
he's in
his...
character.
Yeah, but
he's
he's
just in
definitely.
character.
You think he's a sweaty character? All right.
I
Look,
think he's an actor, and those actors they
all
sweat
right.
because there's lots of lights beating down on us, probably.
So
Roll a
Listen, if
perception
we-
check
if we-
on that one, Mickey. And Roost and Sandy. And Sandy, roll yours with disadvantage because I hate you.
okay.
All right, I got a 3 minus 1.
17
11.
and disadvantage 8.
Roost, as Mickey says that line about the lights, you swear that you could almost see a spotlight on yourselves. just for a brief moment before it goes away.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe this is. I think we should play along, guys.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. I think this is just one big reenactment that they got us in, and I think that Tom is probably works at this is his nightly job, and he normally works at Dunkin' Donuts.
Sure.
That's what he does.
Listen, I've got my afternoon clear. We've got some time. I don't have to fix the rink yet, so let's go do it. What the hell?
All right, let's play along with Tom. Sandy, why
Yeah,
don't
let's go
you?
play with Tom.
He seems to be scared of you. Why don't you call him over?
No, I'm his friend. Tom's my friend.
Well, why don't we just follow him
Tom,
over? We're all
Tom,
going
come
inside,
over
right?
here.
Tom,
No, make Tom walk over here. Tom, Tom,
Tom turns around. He hears you. He walks back towards you. Yes, sir.
Tom. We're very excited to hang out with you.
He looks around nervously. I'm so glad to hear that, sir. And what might your name be?
Name's Sandy, Tom.
Sandy.
I'll let my friends introduce themselves. Well, my full name's Sandra, but I go by Sandy.
Tom, my name is Michelob, but you can call me Mickey.
Oh, and I guess Rocco, but they call me the Rooster.
He reluctantly shakes each of your hands and says, "Well met, sirs. Well met."
You know what's one thing I'm realizing? We are massive
You are
for
massive.
1773.
Yes.
Just our height alone. We're all the size
You
of fucking
three-
George Washington.
You three tower over the crowd, not to mention weigh as much as the whole crowd. Like, your presence is noticeable. That's why Tom saw you and said, "Wow."
Well, it's nice to be noticed.
Well, Tom, how can we help you? What do you need?
I don't need anything, sir. So I'm just here for the protest. I was going to go inside and hear Mr. Adams speak, but I fear that might be almost over. So I'm going to go see if I can
Tom.
catch the tail end.
Tom,
Let's go,
Does-
guys. Come on.
all right, sure, but
Tom,
Tom,
scurries
quick,
away before you can ask another question.
I scurry after
Hey,
Tom.
Tom.
Tom,
Yes,
I try to
uh,
fit
yes.
through the door.
Mr. Sandy, how can I help you, Mr. Sandy?
Tom, you got beer? You got beer here?
Oh, well, there's definitely lots of beer, but this is no time for drinking, Mr. Sandy.
Tom, he puts his hand on Tom's shoulder in a friendly way. Tom, it's always time for drinking.
Tom laughs nervously and says, "All right, Mr. Sandy, I'll see what we can do after we hear Mr. Adams speak."
All right, fair's fair. Let's go in.
All right.
Is this a double door or is this a single door?
We're gonna
You're
say
gonna have to
double
walk
door.
inside.
All right, I'm
Okay,
behind
Mickey-
Mickey.
Mickey opens both doors and gets in.
Oh, okay, hold on.
We have to redrag ourselves in, I guess.
Yeah. You know,
Is it-
I notice now that the pulpit is in the rear and everybody has their backs to them.
Here, we'll just stand back here so we can pretend the pulpit's in the front. Or do you want us to stand back here and pretend everyone's in reverse?
Yeah, just pretend everyone's in reverse.
Okay.
You indeed only managed to catch the tail end of Sam Adams speaking. But he cries out, "Sons of liberty, we must rally the people to defy British tyranny. And tonight we will do that peacefully with the destruction of the thing that they care about most, their tea. And we shall not drink tea again until we are free." The crowd erupts, cheering, and starts to leave the building. But Sam walks up to the four of you. "Well, I'll be. I don't think I've ever seen men as big as you three."
Thank you.
But remember, gentlemen, this is a peaceful protest. You big brutes don't need to be causing any trouble. I'll have my eye on
Of
you.
course. Oh, all right. Yeah, that's
yes, sir.
sure. I mean, you seem
Yes,
pretty
sir.
serious, so. And I've seen you before on the label on my beard, so I know you. But Sandy gives him a really big wink because he thinks it's a reenactment. I'll follow your orders.
He looks at Sandy, kind of confused, and says, "What beer?"
Your beer.
Well,
I
I'm
got
glad
the
to know that
bottle
you're drinking my
outside.
beer. Bottle?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, great beer. Yeah, with glass. It's got glass. No, come on. You never had a beer,
I
Tom?
never had a beer.
Tom.
My family has been
Tom.
brewing beer. Tom scurries over next to you. He looks at Mr. Adams as if to say, "I'm terribly sorry," and then scurries next to Sandy.
Tom. We need some beers. This guy's never had beer.
He looks at. He's totally befuddled by Sandy Dukes and doesn't know what to say, and says, "Mr. Adams, we will see you at the harbor." And Sam looks at he gives Sandy one last dirty look and walks outside.
Sandy shrugs, looks at Mickey, looks at Rooster, and says, "I guess the beer's at the harbor."
"No, Mr. Dukes, the beer is not in the harbor, but
He's
if you
gone.
insist, I will take you for some beer first."
Sandy runs out after Sam Adams.
I like the
Well,
little token walks we're doing.
I don't have a tavern scene.
We can make one quick. Gen AI.
Sure.
Oh, we're going out to the harbor, right?
Well, he said we were taking us
Get
for a beer
scene.
first.
All
Oh,
right.
we'll just character play on the way to the beers first if you need time.
Yeah, we
go
could
for
talk.
it.
All
Alright.
right. Hey, that was a great meeting. I'm so
That was
glad
a-
I got to talk to that reenactor for Sam Adams. He's very
Yeah,
good.
he was a really good Sam Adams. That was pretty good.
He looks just like the guy on the bottle.
He played the part real well, real well.
Mr. Sandy, sir.
Yeah, Tom.
What's a reenactor?
Tom, when you play pretend, they
I mean, when I
got
was a child, I used to play pretend.
no, but you tell a story. It's putting on a show, but in the street.
It's a form of art, you know.
Rooster's right. It's form of art. We're big on art.
You ever go to a history class, Tom?
Well, my parents were never able to afford schooling.
You
You
see
ever go
that?
to
You
a-
three must be very
you learn
wealthy.
these things.
It explains your beautiful outfits.
Listen, Tom, you ever go to a wrestling show?
Oh, he's right.
You
Tom's
mean
got
like
a great build
that
for
thing
a
the
flyer.
Greeks do?
Yeah, kind of like that.
No.
That's what we do.
No, I've read about it before. You do that? Well, that sounds exciting.
Wait a
Tom,
minute.
I think we could show you something if you wanna give it a try.
You
Tom
guys think
points and
what I'm
says, "Oh, look,
thinking?
a bar."
Oh, follow that
Alright.
man! Follow that man!
He said enough to me. Let's go. Some bar. It's empty. Oh, I guess everyone's
Nobody's
going to
in
the
this
revolution
bar.
or the tea party.
Hold
We'll
on.
sit down at the table here.
Yeah, do you guys think we're gonna miss the tea party if we hang out in the bar too long?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. All right, quick.
Hey,
Let's grab 2 beers each and go.
Hold on.
I don't like tea too much, but they said they're dumping the tea in the harbor, so that's okay by me.
Give me
Now,
the
I got a quick
tiniest
question.
moment.
Because
Yeah,
I
go
really
ahead.
don't know, guys. If you dump tea in the harbor, isn't that gonna make the ocean tea?
Yeah, but I think
Not a
that
good
makes
point.
it so if you drink water, then it's tea water, so it'll be
Tea water.
a little, what can I ask Tom, what kind of tea are you guys dumping?
Benjamin Franklin.
He looks around, shocked at someone screaming his name. Hello, sir. May I help you?
Oh my God!
Lucky guess.
How'd they get somebody like you? You look like the real guy on the $100 bill.
I assure you, Mister, that I am the real guy. I'm here visiting from Philadelphia, a printer friend of mine.
Sandy pulls out his wallet. No, you're on a $100 bill. But he opens it and only finds a $1 bill. See, like 2 zeros. Oh, guys, this is the guy on the bill. This is the bill guy.
This is the guy on the bill. I've touched $100
Saving
a
for
few
a
times.
What was that for?
Well, I don't know where you got a piece of paper like that printed, sir, but I would prefer if you didn't stand so close to me.
We're just surrounding him now.
He looks back and forth, notices that even the barkeep isn't in there, walks up to the bar, pours himself yet another beer, and brings it back to the table.
Oh yeah, guys, we got a job to do.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, let's get out of here. Listen, Mr. Benjamin, we'll talk to you later.
I surely hope you do not.
Oh, I thought we were friends.
We
Oh,
are
well.
not friends.
I grabbed
I'm
2
grabbing a flag
beers
on the
and-
way out, guys.
Tom
2
is sitting
beers
there
and-
staring shocked that the Ben Franklin is standing in his midst, and you all were so crazy around him that now he can't even go up and introduce himself.
Poor
Tom feels a
Hey.
deep sadness at this.
Hey, come on, Tom. Let's go. We're gonna miss the revolution. Come on.
Tom, we gotta go. Tom, grab 2 beers for me. Sandy walks out holding 2 beers himself.
Can we get a beer token?
Yes, we can. Give me a moment.
Yes.
Let's see.
Does it let you add AI
Assistant?
tokens?
Make a token for a tankard of beer.
How far am I from 14 feet?
I don't really
How
fully
far am
understand
I?
how the measuring tool works.
I think if we're on a grid, then it matters.
Even so, like,
Well, yeah, I don't know the measurements, but like in D&D, they give you measurements. Like if you have a grid, it's a certain number of
Right.
inches per feet.
all right, make it a token that can be placed on the scene. Because it generated an image of beer, but I don't see a token for it. Oh, I could just download the image, I suppose, and then upload it as a token. All right, give me a moment. You all suck.
Oh, there's double Tom.
Tokens, beer. There you go.
Oh no.
All the beer you can drink.
Holy.
Where is it? Yeah.
Oh.
Sandy accidentally reveals his super long tongue that is actually a straw. No, I'm just kidding. That didn't happen. Grab a beer. I can't grab the beer. Do I have to go to the beer? Oh, here we go.
Mickey takes 2 beers with him and heads
Sandy
off.
takes 2 beers. Tom, grab 2 beers.
Well,
Tom, why do you have a tail? Oh, cool.
you're all walking towards the harbor, following what's left of the crowds. Would you all roll a perception check? I guess Tom could be there too.
11.
9.
2.
2.
The instigator.
11, 9, 2. Who rolled 11? Roost. You notice at the tail end of the crowd, there's a man who is better dressed than, well, not better dressed than the rest of the crowd, but like you, his clothes seem more costume-like than the rest of the crowd. And he's shouting things like, "Down with the crown, kill those loyalist bastards. We have to fight to take back our freedom. And that fight means blood."
Sounds pretty violent, guys. You think he's like a wrestler?
Hey man, let's be smart about this and listen to Mr. Adams, huh? Let's be calm and take it off here, huh?
He looks back at you, and instead of an annoyed look because you are contradicting him, he gives you a confused look, and he lowers his voice and he says, "Come on, man, what are you doing? You know the boss doesn't like it when we improvise." And then he goes back to
Improvise? What are you-
his shouting and
I'm gonna go back to the guys over here. All right, I'm a little confused now, guys. This guy's in on the act. This 100%. He just broke character to me.
Why would he do that? Sandy
What
sips
do
the beer.
they tell you?
Well, I told him to bring it down because that's not what Adams would want. And he looked back at me and he goes, "Yeah, but the boss doesn't like it when we improvise." That's what he said to me. Those words.
All right, listen, guys. Let me go talk to him. Let me put on the Sandy charm.
You go talk to him, Sandy. You go
talk to
figure
him.
this out.
Safety
Hey,
charm.
fella, how are you? What's your name?
he looks at you and says,
let's subliminally surround him.
All right, yeah. Let's get Sandy. Yeah, I'm gonna walk over here.
Tom is following the crowd.
Hey,
Just walk
fella,
over.
what's your name? What's your name, pal?
He looks at you and again confused says, "Come on, really? We're not supposed to improvise this. We got to keep moving."
Sandy puts his hand on his shoulder. Come on, you be real with me. What are we doing here?
Make a charisma check, Sandy.
Would that
I
be
think that would be a-
deception, performance,
pers-
persuasion?
Probably persuasion, right?
Yeah, persuasion.
Yeah, all right, persuasion.
15.
He kind of shakes his head as if shaking off a breeze or a headache, and he looks at you. His eyes shrink just a little bit, and he says, "I don't know why I just said that. Who are you?"
We were just talking, pal. You don't remember me? I'm Sandy.
After a moment,
Maybe I forgot to say my name.
after a moment, you see his eyes just get a little bit wider and almost dimmer as he goes back to saying, "Guys, we have to keep moving. The boss doesn't like it when we improvise."
Now I don't
All right.
understand this. Sandy, Sandy, we're gonna do a play game of good cop, bad cop here.
Good idea. Let's put on this. Let's lay into him. You want me
I
to be good cop?
grabbed the guy by the shoulder. I grabbed him by the shoulder. I grabbed him by the collar of his shirt. And I go to pick him up and hoist him up. You know, like where you like pick up the short guy and you just dangle him in front of you and start yelling at him. I go to do that. Oh.
Oh my.
Oh
Oh,
no.
3 British soldiers approach you as you do that. They
Oh,
resize accordingly.
what seems to be the problem, officers?
Is there a problem over here, sirs?
No.
We have
No,
heard
not at
rumors
There's no
of a
problem at all.
we have heard rumors of a protest, and we won't tolerate violence.
No.
There's no problem over here at all. I was actually just because he asked me to to pick him up real quick because he wanted to do one of the the airplanes and
This is what we're doing. We're grabbing the shoulder, by the way. Just to make it clear.
Mickey, go
This
ahead
is
and make a deception check.
nat 20.
Soldier steps up slowly to you and says, "Oh, well, if that's all you were doing, I guess we'll keep pressing forward."
And thank you,
Kinda-
good sir.
Two of them
We
walk away. One of them goes back to patrolling nearby.
Mick, you got them like Star Wars. These are not the droids you are looking for.
I turn around to the instigator and I whisper this time. I mutter it under my breath. Say, listen, pal. You're going to tell us what the hell is going on here.
He looks at you and says, "What's going on here is the boss is going to dock our pay. So we better be moving on."
Who is this boss you're talking about? Mr. Finely Dressed Fellow?
Is your hand still on his shoulder?
My hand is off his shoulder because I had to take it off. I basically picked him up and I just dropped him.
Did you? Oh,
red
okay. So you
guts
picked
came
him up
around.
and you dropped him. Go ahead and
Yeah.
roll perception checks with advantage.
Okay. Seven.
You the two of you can too. I'm sorry.
10 with advantage.
Yeah, with advantage is fine.
14.
On Sandy. All right. What does Rooster see?
The
Sandy
best part of
needs
this
one
is
more,
like
doesn't he?
I
Oh, no,
only
he doesn't.
no. The best part of this is I only have a -1, so I just roll very low for this.
On the ground, Roost, you notice when Mickey dropped when Mickey dropped the man on the ground, you noticed falling out of his pocket this object that I've just put in your notes.
Oh,
Brass token.
Oh, I've just taken out the function there because you'll learn more about it later.
all right. Could I snatch it off the ground?
Yeah, you can snatch it off the ground.
Yeah.
Nothing
Oh,
happens.
what's
when
this? What's this you had here, huh?
You do. As you shake it in front of him, reality, for a moment, seems like it glitches.
Oh shit.
And in that moment, and only for you, Roost. And in that moment, you find yourself on the roof of a nearby house, looking down at what's going on the street. You see yourself, but next to you is a crowd of people. Reality glitches back, and you're right back where you were.
Whoa.
Happened, Roosty? You okay?
Oh, all right. Don't shake this coin this guy was holding. This thing is fucked up.
And
Hey,
just based on
Mr.
Sandy Dukes' perception, I imagine he's just looking at the bubbles in his beer while he shakes it around a little bit.
Mr. Well-dressed man.
I-
What the hell is this coin here?
Whoa.
My Italian friend over here just had a. Looks like he's seen a ghost. What the hell is this coin here?
The instigator, or the man standing in front of you, who's marked the instigator, breaks free and runs towards the crowd, where you
Oh.
lose him in there.
You know what?
Oh.
I did just see the crowd when I was. Whoa.
Runs towards the crowd walking towards the protest.
That guy was spooky.
Roost, when you look up
Rooster.
at the roofs of the houses, you see no one there.
Oh, so when I shook the coin, I saw myself on a roof with people around me on the roof.
Yes, all looking down at the scene happening below, including you standing there. When you came
So you
back
s-
to, you don't see people standing on the roof staring down at you.
All right, guys. I know you're not gonna believe me after the mirror thing before, but when I shook this coin, I saw people all up on the rooftops looking at us. I was up there with them too.
Rooster, first you're seeing things in the mirror, and now you're seeing yourself
Listen.
in third person. You on drugs?
I know it doesn't sound good. I know. You don't gotta tell me.
Sandy, what did you put in his coffee this morning?
Stop sipping beer. What?
Sandy, what do you put in the rooster's coffee this morning? He's hallucinating.
Let's see. Well, I took the coffee from a week ago, obviously, like I usually do. Put that in the urn, added a couple coffee grounds, and that's it. Put on the heat like normal. Oh, I guess I did drop a couple of things of French vanilla. I heard that it makes the flavor very good. So, and no complaints. So, I think it's good.
Be something a Mama Rooster's cooking. But anyway, I think we ought to follow. Go over to the
Yeah.
crowd and see what's up. I don't want to be
Yeah.
caught here
Wait.
with the
Wait a
with the
minute. Where's
soldier.
Tom? Where's Tom? Tom. Tom. Tom.
All right,
Tom.
let's go find Tom.
Rooster's gonna keep his eye on the rooftops as he's walking down.
You all make it to the docks. They are, although not here, crowded with people. And these people, many of them dressed up like Indians, or Native Americans, are throwing big crates of tea overboard. Hold on, I'll bring Tom back for you. In
Thank you
that
for
crowd,
being so large, Mickey.
you notice the you notice Tom.
Tom.
You notice the
Tom!
man still screaming that there needs to be blood for the crown.
What's with that guy about blood? You think he's blading?
And you notice well, give me a perception check. Let's see what you notice.
Mick, I can't see past you.
I'm sorry. Here, let me scoot to the side, Rooster. Go ahead.
Do you see the token that I just put on the screen?
I do not see
No.
a token.
Okay, cool.
Sandy Duke's 11.
Rooster 16.
1 second. Hold on. Mickey 5.
You notice, oh, at least Sandy and Rooster notice, another man towards the entrance of the docks, not really doing anything. He's just standing there watching everything intently, but has the sort of same dead look in his eyes that the first strange man had in the last scene. And his clothes, too, look more costumish than the rest of everybody else's clothes. Tom, on the other hand, totally taking out his anger on this tea, lifting up crates like the Hulk and tossing them overboard, and screaming,
Sandy.
"Down with tyranny!"
Tom!
Sandy, I think he really got under his skin.
Tom! It's Sandy! Tom!
Also there, of course, is Mr. Sam Adams, with feathers in his hair, tossing tea overboard.
Sandy decides to get in on the action and starts climbing over the boats.
Oh shit, we're moving. Okay, I'm going.
But Sandy's got to climb a rope to get up to this boat.
He could do the upside down, like hand over hand
Yeah.
climb.
Tom sees
He's
you
cli-
and starts climbing on ropes to this boat.
Tom!
Tom is now
Tom!
on this boat throwing tea off, pretending
Uh.
that he can't hear you. And to be fair, over the very crowded docks, it is hard to hear you.
Sure. Tom!
Mickey
well,
is fighting through the crowd, trying to make his way over to the instigator guy.
Might as well throw some tea overboard.
Go ahead and give me a, I don't know, an athletics check to get by them.
All right, I'm gonna manually reduce my athletics because it's way too high.
That's all right.
gonna
I'll
drop
just
it
raise
down.
my expectations.
Okay, in that
We'll
case,
edit our character
it's-
sheets next time.
Well, I got a 13.
Why can't I see that all of a sudden? I was seeing that before. All right. Athletics, you got 13. Yeah, you slowly make your way through the crowd and are able to catch up to the one labeled the instigator. And he's still screaming about British blood and down with the crown and all that fun stuff.
Hey, feller.
He
I
looks
put my
at you,
hand
you've
on.
gotten his attention.
I put my hand on his shoulder in the same grip, like a fucking vice death grip, you know. And I start to squeeze it ever so slightly. I start to apply pressure now.
Sure. Let's see. Can he do something about that? Sorry, I'm scrolling through these sheets. I wish there was a better way
I mean-
to organize this.
You can do like a grapple, contested grapple.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I don't know how to run that.
Well, a grapple. So it would be like if Mickey wanted to grapple him, Mickey could grapple with his athletics, and the instigator could respond with
Oh, you mean
athletics
use the
or.
wrestling notes to do that?
Oh no, there's like regular D&D stuff on how to do it.
Oh, okay. So say that
Walk us
again.
through it, Steve.
So Mickey could roll an athletics to grapple the instigator, and the instigator could reply with an athletics or an acrobatics, whichever is higher.
Okay.
Oh my goodness! In an attempt to get
26.
away from him.
26. Go ahead.
26. Athletics or acrobatics?
Correct, whichever is higher.
Acrobatics is strength, right? Because his character.
Acrobatics is dex.
Right. So athletics is strength then. All right. So fine. Let him roll an athletics check. (15 plus 2 is 17). So all right, you have restrained him.
All right, mister. I don't know what the hell your name is, but you're going to tell me what you know. Because people are acting weird here, and my Italian friend is normally weird, but he ain't no drug addict. So what the hell why is he seeing what he's seeing?
He looks at you, totally afraid. He reaches for his waist.
I grab his hand. I try to grab his hand before he can reach his waist.
Give me a dex check with disadvantage.
So probably acrobatics, right?
Yeah, let's say acrobatics with disadvantage.
Why is that custom roll a controversy down there?
So 10.
He manages to grab the small pistol on his hip. He raises it into the air, and he fires. You all hear the gunshot ring.
Whoa!
You notice the man sitting at the beginning of the docks start to yell, "They're shooting! They're shooting! Someone get help!"
Shooting? Who's shooting? Sandy stops dumping tea into the harbor, in which he's been
Tom.
taking individual tea bags out of the crates and just putting them one by one into the harbor.
At this point, Mickey is cupping his ears because his ears are ringing because he's right next to the gunshot.
Tom yells, "Quickly, we have to get out of here."
Where to, Tom? Oh,
You all are on Tom's boat.
Hey, Tom.
Mickey
Tom.
finds himself, I think at this stage actually,
Yeah, I'm actually by the redcoats.
by the redcoats, yes. Probably below the redcoats, because I think that's where I determined the entrance was.
Agitators in the water?
This guy points at Mickey and yells to the soldiers, "It was him! Get him!"
Uh-oh.
Everybody roll
Wait a
initiative.
minute.
It's just one normal die, right?
I think you
actually.
have an initiative button.
I don't
If
have.
I go to my sheet and I
it
go to
it
the
should be above your
redcoats.
abilities.
There we go.
Oh yes.
Nat 1. Oh, okay.
Boat team. Redcoat soldier rolled a 5. Fuck you.
All right, so I'm sorry, Sandy, you were 14.
Yep.
Mickey, you were a 1.
3 total, but yeah.
3 total.
Yeah.
Oh, but a nat 1. All right. Roost.
19.
Does that matter if it's a nat 1 or a nat?
For initiative, not really.
Let's see, 1, 5. Let me roll 2 more. If I click him and I roll, well, I guess I can't actually do that. Is that 9? See, now I don't see everybody roll. Oh, there we go. 10. Never mind. Sorry, guys. I'm just learning this whole quest portal thing.
Yeah, all good.
No problem at all.
It's a pretty cool software, to be honest. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm very
pretty
impressed.
impressed so far. I just gotta like wrap my hands around it. And 6. All right, Rooster, you are first up in combat.
Oh boy.
I'm going to say that to walk from where you are to the dock is as much movement as you could get for a turn.
So like I could get here.
I'm going to say, imagine a gangplank. Hold on.
We could draw it in.
Here.
Yes. Okay.
Imagine a gangplank there. I didn't look well enough at this apparently.
That's fine. So I can get per se here.
Yeah, you could get like there. In fact, I would even be willing to say that you could get behind cover here. But with this
Yeah,
redcoat
'cause he's-
soldier so close to that, you would trigger an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I guess they do have firearms, huh? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna leave my friend Mick alone over there. So I am going to try to. Can I go like here-ish and take cover over here?
Yeah.
Try to move up carefully without getting shot.
You notice as you move there a small pistol on the ground.
Oh. The words of Sam Adams echoes in my head.
Can you give me a I don't know, some sort of intelligence? Let me look. Because it's clearly on the ground. Give me an insight check. Probably makes sense. Oh, that's a wisdom check though. Yeah, but that's fine. Give me an insight check.
13.
It looks like it was placed there intentionally. Because you also notice around it some gunpowder and some musket rounds.
Well, you know what? I'll grab it. I'm gonna load this bad boy up, but I ain't
It's
gonna use
loaded.
it yet.
You notice that
Oh, it's loaded. It's
Yes.
good to go. Oh my goodness.
In the future, muskets or any sort of firearms in this era take 1 action to load. Just FYI for the table. Also, as I probably should have started with this before we began combat, but I want us all to remember that in 5e, that when you hit an attack, that it's not necessary. The redcoat soldiers are going to shoot at you. If you are hit by a musket ball, that doesn't mean that you were shot through the lung, right? A hit could be that you were grazed and you took some damage. A hit could be that you had to dive out of the way and had the wind knocked out of you. Does that make sense?
Yep.
I'm tracking.
Cool. So, Roost, still your turn.
Grab the gun. Sandy, you know how to use one of these things?
A what? A gun?
one of these funny looking ones.
Don't move, Sandy. It's
No.
not your turn.
No, I just have a Glock at home.
All right. Could I aim it? And then if they attack Mickey, could I fire one? So I guess in this case I'd be readying an action.
I'm going to say yes. You can ready in action and open fire if someone attacks Mickey.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
That'll be it. Yep.
All right, Sandy, you're up. At your feet, you too notice a pistol. Do me a favor and roll insight on that.
18.
Ooh.
Sandy, yours looks as well, just a little too well placed, with gunpowder and musket balls neatly stacked to the side of it. You also notice a little piece of paper next to it. And as you quickly skim it, it looks like instructions for loading and firing the pistol.
And now I've been here throwing tea in packet by packet into the ocean.
Yes.
Um,
And I want you to know that they wouldn't have come in packets, but in this timeline they do.
okay. I'm happy to be taking scoop by scoop and just doing it scoop by scoop. As
So they
well.
would actually be coming as bricks.
Okay, so I'm breaking off individual pieces
Yes,
of the
you're
brick.
breaking off
and
individual pieces of brick and throwing it in.
Yes, a little bit at a time, and I like kind of whisper something as I throw it, like it's
Okay.
like,
Sure.
I'm very much in Sandyland. Did I notice this gun before, or is this just like now appearing in front of me? Because I've been sitting here for a minute. Like while everyone was doing their thing, I was just doing tea because I was going after Tom.
You didn't notice the gun before.
I didn't notice it. Was the gun there before?
Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't.
Okay.
But you didn't notice it.
Okay. My first instinct is to grab my hammer, which is on my tool belt.
Yeah.
I want to throw my hammer at Redcoat shoulder number 1.
You want to throw it?
Yep.
All right. I think that is straight dexterity. So go ahead, roll, add your dex bonus to that roll.
Saving throws?
I don't know how to do it in the software, but I mean, Steve, that is how you would run that, right?
Acrobatics?
I think you can choose if you want to use strength or dex to throw a weapon.
Strength.
Okay,
I'd like to use strength.
fine. So roll a d20 and add your strength modifier.
As long as the weapon is light and the hammer would be light, I guess you
Yeah.
can use strength to throw it.
So the strength modifier is 4, and it's a d20.
And then,
So
I mean, you could also add your proficiency bonus to it. Yes or
I
no?
would-
Oh, actually,
Which would
if you
make it
go to
6.
combat on your character sheet, you
Yep.
can just click the attack die next to the contractor hammer.
Okay. Yes.
Wait, it's not adding your strength mod though. It's just rolling.
Oh yeah. Wait,
flat.
what happened? Okay, you're gonna have to let me do that again.
Hold on though. Maybe we can edit it so that it's correct.
There you go. Now it's correct.
All right.
Sandy fiddles with the hammer before it comes out. Now he has it in his hand, and then he throws it.
The hammer clocks the redcoat soldier right in the chest. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Was Kobe Bryant playing basketball in 1993?
No. Jordan was.
Okay, Jordan. Okay, and then now I roll for damage.
Yeah, roll for damage. 10 damage?
1d10 plus 4.
All right. He keels over in pain and looks worse for the fucking wear.
What's his status now?
Is that the end of your turn? He looks really rough. That hammer it cut into his chest before falling to the floor. He's bleeding.
Okay, I was going for
Actually,
his
in fact,
head.
can I? He didn't quite hit his head. Can I give him?
All right. 17's pretty good. I guess a headshot would be like a 20. Okay, I have more turn.
Well, it depends. What do you want to do?
I want to pick up the gun and I want to run over here and hide behind the railing.
I will let you do one of Steve. I think one of those things is fair, right? For one turn of combat.
He used his action to throw the hammer.
Right.
I
Picking
mean,
up
we
would
could
be
say.
almost an action, wouldn't it?
I mean, we could say is a bonus action in this case. If you'd like to. If not, we could say it's one or the other.
That's all right. I'll give you the bonus action, Sandy, of picking it up.
Okay.
Presumably with all of the gunpowder and the musket rounds, or are you leaving those?
No, I grab all of it. I just swoop it up in my hand indiscriminately, but I leave the note behind.
Okay.
That's fair.
Okay. Sure. And that ends your turn. So, the first guy to move is number 2. Number 2 is a little shocked by his friend getting hit in the chest with a hammer.
And it's a modern hammer too, like 1993 hammer. So that's got to be a little jarring. Did my hammer land on the dock or did it go in the water?
It landed on the dock. You're good.
Oh, thank God.
I was gonna say I don't think they have scuba equipment.
He points his musket at Mickey, and he pulls the trigger. Oh, that's damage, but that's not attack. Hold on. All right, attack +3. So, Mickey, what's your AC? Mick?
14. 14.
14.
Yep.
The shock causes him to miss.
When I see that guy shoot, I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a dexterity check. You roll and add your dexterity modifier. Yeah, add your dexterity modifier. I think is how I'm doing this.
How do I just roll the ability? Oh, there it is. Sorry.
Yeah.
8.
Your shot misses wildly.
I don't know how to use these things.
The soldier moves closer to Mickey. No, he doesn't. The soldier stays there. because he just fired. All right. Next in the initiative list is number 3. Number 3 starts to approach Mickey, and tries to grapple him in order to arrest him.
What I gotta do?
How did we do that before, Steve?
So you do the contested grapple. So you do like the athletics. So if you're trying to grapple someone, you do an athletics, and then Mickey can respond with acrobatics or athletics, whatever's better.
Got it.
Roll your athletics, red coat 3.
All right, go for it.
A 20.
Well, 21 because I'm gonna add the modifier. A 27. He tries to grab you, and you manage to push him away.
He does the thing when you try and grab Mickey in 2K and he like butt bops you away.
Yes.
Yep.
He yells at you, "In the name of the crown, stop! You are under arrest." This guy is now up.
The
He points
agitator?
his rifle. No, Redcoat Soldier 4. Oh, do you not see Redcoat Soldier
Oh,
4?
no, we don't see red
Oh,
coat.
Just went.
There he is.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, a guy just
This
spawned
changes
out
the
of
whole
nowhere.
situation.
He points his rifle at the rooster because the rooster
Oh.
has just opened fire, and he pulls that trigger and goes fucking boom. What's your AC?
It says here 18.
18. That is a near miss. That musket ball whizzes past your head and knocks your hat off your head.
Oh, my bald spot.
Redcoat Soldier number 4 uses his bonus action to fix his bayonet.
Uh-oh.
Redcoat
This
Soldier
doesn't look
1
too good.
is really fucking pissed that his chest is bleeding. He can barely hold up his rifle, but he points it squarely at Sandy Dukes.
I'm hiding behind the railing on this boat, though.
All right, I'll roll with disadvantage then if you are in cover. 12 and 2.
1.
He can barely hold up his right. Well, 2 because I add the modifier, but
What
he
modifier?
can barely hold up his rifle, and he
Oh,
drops
because you're
it
just
to the
doing
ground
custom rolls. Okay.
because of the sheer pain that he is in.
Poor thing.
He then hobbles back to be behind this crate. Mickey, you're up.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
These two soldiers, 2 and 3, are how close together are they? Would you say, like right next to each other?
This guy's behind cover here.
Behind cover, okay.
There's a crate in between you, but they're pretty close. They're within 5 feet of each other, if that's the question.
Okay. Is a double clothesline out of the question?
It's not out of the question, but you are going to have to make a dexterity save afterwards to not fall in the harbor.
Well, Mickey doesn't think that far ahead, so I think
Alright.
that's a no-brainer.
Hold on, let me go to my notes. Wrestling moves in combat. Is there a clothesline in the combat?
There is, yeah. The clothesline is
clothesline, there you
athletics
go.
versus athletics acrobatics.
All right, you're going to have to roll twice to hit them both.
Okay, all right. I'll roll for the first one. Is a 15 plus, so it's 23, and then second one is going to be 26.
Mickey runs at the first soldier and hits him squarely in the chest. Roll for damage.
Which is, what was this? 1d4, right?
Yeah. 1d4.
I guess plus strength.
Yeah, 1d4 plus strength.
Okay, so it'll be 1d4 plus 4. So 6, and then so 6 for the first guy.
All right.
2 plus 4.
Right. Hold on. Yep, he has totally had the wind knocked out of him, but is ready to fight. Mickey continues running, not even looking back, and thwacks the second guy once again, square in the chest. Roll for damage.
Another 6, 2 plus 4.
Excellent. Is that the end of your turn?
Do I have to? Do I have to roll the save to make sure I don't fall in the harbor?
Yes. Go ahead and roll a dexterity save. I guess a dexterity save is the correct way to go here. However,
Nat 1.
Mickey, how much? Yeah.
Woof.
Well, Mickey, you fall right into Boston Harbor.
Do any of them go with him?
No.
Ah,
Glub, 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 glub.
Mickey, can you swim?
Not well. I am 600 pounds. I'm barely buoyant.
Hold on. No. Can I? We are going to say that over here is a ladder for you to climb back up on.
Where is this?
north
It's on
side.
another map.
Okay.
Right now, do I see the ladder? Is it obvious?
I'm gonna say that you are able to swim towards the ladder. However, it's going to take you a full turn of action to swim towards the ladder. The water is.
Okay, and I'm probably out of actions for now. I did
You're
a
out of
lot,
actions
so
for now.
that's-
You are treading
yeah,
water
yeah.
there.
Great. I'm doggy paddling.
So we're back to the top of combat, and Roost, it is your turn. Tom, by the way, is just fucking hiding.
What a
Mhm.
bastard. All right, so I'm not going to take the time to reload this pistol. This didn't help me at all. I'm going to grab. Can I grab a crate of tea?
Yeah.
I'm grabbing a crate of tea. How far could I huck this thing, do you think?
In feet, I'm going to say 10 feet plus your strength modifier.
So that would be 12 feet.
Feels like it's about
That feels
reasonable
fair,
to hit
right?
a few of
Yeah.
them.
How
Yeah, you
far
probably
away
hit
is
any of
Red
them.
Coat Soldier 4?
9 feet.
I'm hucking a crate of tea at that guy.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me, I guess, a strength check against his AC.
18 plus 2, 20.
Yeah, that hits. I don't even know what I'm gonna say. Damage is probably 1d6 plus your strength.
D6 roll. 3 plus 2 is 5.
All right. Yeah, he is also just fucking stunned by the fact that he was thwacked in the face with a crate of tea.
Now, is there any chance this little gangplank over here, could I booby trap this thing, or am I out of action to do that, you think?
I'm gonna say you're out of action to do that, but what are you thinking?
Well, I was gonna, remove a screw or a nail or something, and so when they come running, I can just,
Got it.
they'll go drop it in the water. But it's out of time. That's fine. I'll take cover. I'll hide behind the boxes at railings over here.
Yeah. All right, Sandy, that puts you up, I think.
Okay. Just looking at my things. Okay. My hammer's still on the dock. I'm behind cover. Okay. I want to load this gun.
It's loaded.
Okay. All right. I peek my head up over the rail, and I see Redcoat Soldier number 1 and number 3.
Yeah. And number 2.
Yeah, I'm not really looking at number 2. I'm just looking
Right.
at the 2 closest to me. And who's closest to me? 6 feet to one, 7 feet to the other. How healthy is Redcoat Soldier 3?
He's still got some fight in him.
Can Redcoat Soldier number 1 still like attack, or is he just down for the count?
He can still attack. He can still attack. He's bleeding from a wound on his chest.
And
But he can still attack.
1776, he's not surviving that. 1773. All right, I'm gonna shoot at Redcoat Soldier number 3.
Yeah. All right. Give me a dexterity roll. So roll and add your dex modifier.
How do I? Okay, dexterity.
I'm gonna have to
Modifier
build in
is
like
0.
a musket roll or something like that.
Oh, that's cool. If I click modifier and check, 6.
6. You totally miss. The musket ball blows into the crate of tea next to him.
Damn. I'm gonna chuck the gun at him.
That would be another attack, and I don't think you get another attack this round.
Okay. All right, I'll reload the gun.
You don't have another action to reload the gun.
Okay, so I just shoot and then I just go back to cover then.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Number 2 is up. Number 2 walks over here and reloads his musket. Number 3 walks over here and reloads his musket. Number 4 charges across the gangplank at the Italian rooster. And with his bayonet, attacks. Roost, what's your AC?
It's an 18.
He thrusts at you with his bayonet, and you dodge just slightly to the side.
Oh, wait till you see what's in store for you, pal.
Redcoat Soldier number 1 picks up his musket and reloads it, and moves a little further behind cover. Mickey, it's your turn. Go ahead and give me I don't know what he used for swimming in a fucking ocean. Give me a Constitution save.
Yeah.
8.
8.
I'm gonna say you are able to make it to the ladder, but you're not able to get up at this turn.
Glub, 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 glub.
He's drinking the tea.
Glub, 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 glub. This water don't taste too salty. It tastes tea. Is this chamomile?
Roost, you're up.
All right. Dodging out of the way of that bayonet. Can I follow that up with a rollatini?
Yeah. Hold on. I have notes on big moves. I thought I had something else.
It says flashy moves, athletics or acrobatics versus DC 12, unless there's something else.
Yeah, no, that's it.
So athletics or acrobatics. I think I got better athletics. Yeah, okay. All right. Athletics, here we go. 14 plus 2 is 16.
16 hits. Jesus, what's the fucking damage on a Rollatini? um,
Okay.
I'm gonna
It says
say
big moves deal 1d6 plus strength.
big moves deal 1d6. Where are you seeing that? I have to organize these notes a little better.
Just above tie up the first
Oh,
move.
big moves 1d6 plus strength. Yeah, that's fine. That works for me. 1d6 plus strength.
All right. 1d6. Roll. 5 plus strength is 2 is 7.
Rollatini totally knocks the wind out of him. He is laying on the gangplank, looking like he's barely gonna survive.
So he comes at me with the bayonet, dodge a little spin move, roll a teeny, whack, knock him out, send him home.
Sandy,
I like to call back to the
do you have
lyrics.
anything else on your turn, Roost?
I'm gonna keep taking cover. I'm gonna make sure his
Okay.
body is propped up in a way that it's in the way for them to get over here, but I'm hiding.
Sandy, it's your turn.
Okay. I stand up. Wait, did I reload my gun? Can I reload my gun and shoot, or
No.
does that 2 turns?
Yeah, it's 2 turns.
Okay, I'm gonna throw the gun at Redcoat Soldier number 4 with the intention of knocking him off the plank into the water.
Yeah.
4 is
alright.
down. 4 is down.
Okay, I'm going to
He's not
knock
down.
Redcoat Soldier.
He's fully breathing and alive. He doesn't have much.
Oh, he's
fight
still
left
alive.
in him,
Oh, okay.
but he did fall to
Okay,
the
okay.
ground after the Rollatini.
Is he still in the fight? Would he
He's
have
still
an
in the
attack?
fight. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it at Redcoat Soldier number 4 with the intention of knocking him into the water.
All right. Go ahead and give me a check.
Okay.
Just classic for the king. Reduce the DPS, you know.
16.
Absolutely.
He's
Yeah.
gonna get up for the roll. He's gonna sit up.
He sits up. The pistol flies at him. Sandy, describe your kill.
Sandy Dukes grabs the barrel of the gun, holds it over his head, and says, "Eat this, you redcoat!" Throws it at him. It's rotating through the air like a boomerang. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And
Does it
the
come in
Redcoat
from
Soldier.
an angle?
No, yes, absolutely. It's coming at an angle. The Red Coat Soldier turns very quickly, and at the last second sees the butt of this gun flying at his face, and then thwack, square in the center of his eyes. It hits him, knocks him over into the water. He's unconscious and drowns.
He's not unconscious. As soon as it thwacks him in the head, it busts his skull and kills him, and his body
Sure.
falls into the water.
That's fine. And Sandy says, "I don't know, something witty." Oh yeah. I hope you like tea, because the ocean's tea. But obviously he likes tea because he's British.
Next up, number 2 points his gun at Mickey trying to get up the ladder and fires. Mickey, what's your AC again?
14. Oof.
Oh.
It whizzes right by your head, Mickey. But it does in fact miss. He
Good
uses
thing I
his
didn't have
bonus
any
action
hair, otherwise that would hit me.
to fix his bayonet.
First time I'm
Up
grateful
next.
for my male pattern baldness.
Number 3 sees that the Italian rooster just bodied his friend and fires another round at the Italian rooster. What's your AC, Roost?
18.
And he totally misses, and in fact nearly hits Tom. He too uses his bonus action to fix his bayonet.
And what sound does Tom make when that whizzes past him?
I don't want to label. I want to. What sound does Tom make? Tom screams like a little girl.
Can we get that?
Ah! Happy.
I didn't hear anything.
I just screamed.
I didn't hear
Really? That's interesting. Noise cancellation canceled that out. It was too bitchy.
it. You must have had your bitch filter on. That makes sense.
Sandy, what's your AC? Because Redcoat Soldier 1 is fucking pissed that he might die because of you.
13.
And still barely able to hold his rifle. He fires, misses, hits another crate of tea. He uses his bonus action, indeed, to fix his bayonet. Mickey, it is your turn. Give me a Constitution save.
25.
Oh my god.
The musket ball that whizzed by your head motivates you greatly to get up that ladder, and you are feeling so good that you still have an action.
Who's looking the strongest out of 2, 3, and 1?
um, remember that the only one that you could even plausibly reach is 2.
Okay.
The others are a little far for you to get to this round.
Because Mickey is scarred from having charged at somebody and falling into the water, where he wasn't very buoyant, he doesn't want to run at them. So Mickey is going to. He's going to run towards the guy, but he'll stop before he gets to him. And then I wanted to try to throw Redcoat 2 in the water.
All right. I think you could grapple him this round, but probably not be able to throw him into the water until. Well, hold on. If we used wrestling moves, let's call that. Let's call it a body slam. So, go ahead and roll athletics or acrobatics.
It's so large.
15.
Versus his 9. You well, you perform the move successfully. Big moves are 1d6 plus strength.
5 plus 4 is 9.
Yeah. Describe how this man dies.
Well, I ran over to this Redcoat that was close to me, that I had a personal vendetta against because I hit him and then I fell into the water. So I pick him up, and like a military press where you push him above your head.
Yep.
I pick him up, I military press him, and I hurl him into the water.
His head strikes a rock as he hits the water, and he perishes immediately.
Hell yeah.
Roost, it is your turn.
Seeing Mickey go over and body slam that guy, it emboldens the Rooster. Rooster is going in. Red Coat Soldier number 3. I guess, can I grab another crate of tea and just smash him with it?
Yeah.
All right. Crate of tea up. Coming down with just a strength. Just a strength roll there.
Yeah, just a strength roll there. I think that's how we did it last time, right?
Oh, 5.
The redcoat soldier manages to ever so slightly step to the side as the crate of tea smashes down next to him. A total miss there.
Uh-oh. Well, that's it for me.
Sandy, you're up.
Can I jump from the ship to the dock?
You're gonna have to give me an athletics check with disadvantage there because the ship is, shaking in the rough harbor.
Maybe like a Captain Jack Sparrow type swing from a rope.
Absolutely. Let's do it. 9. 7.
You try to jump from the ship to the dock. You smack your face on the dock and fall into the water. Take 1 damage, and you're swimming.
Oh man. How do you track health? Where do you track that?
If you go to your character sheet and switch to combat, you can use the
Yeah.
subtract on your hit points.
Okay.
Andy, try the tea. It ain't too bad. I think it's chamomile.
Delicious.
All right. Number 3 is up, and he goes immediately to stab his bayonet into the rooster. What's the rooster's AC?
18.
And with a nat 20,
Oh.
he pierces the rooster with his bayonet. And
Oh no. That's gonna be a problem.
3, let's call it 4 damage because of his nat 20.
4 damage.
Yes, he pierces you right in the tummy and pulls his bayonet out. Luckily, it's not a triangular bayonet, and so it will be able to be repaired.
The cannoli.
Yep, right in the cannoli. Number 1 is up, and he, with the last bit of his energy, sprints towards the rooster. He swings his bayonet and misses entirely. Mickey, you're up.
I see soldiers 1 and 2 lined up, one behind the other. Just is that observation right?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do
I'm
it,
gonna say
Mick.
you can make it.
Do
You're
it.
Okay.
Do it.
Mickey is going to run full throttle into the first guy, into Redcoat Soldier 1. With the intention of hitting Redcoat Soldier 3 behind him.
The old pool ball technique.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Mickey Tipton is gonna do one of these here. He's gonna do one of these. Oh, boom! He's gonna run through him like a fucking linebacker.
Oh, got it. So like fully just head down, gonna shove this.
Yeah,
man.
Mickey is running like this. This is the line he is running in.
All right.
He is not trying to attack them. He's just trying
Yeah.
to fucking hit them both as hard as he can.
Give me a strength check.
Yeah, let me.
I'm gonna say before you do that, you're going to need
No, 8.
yeah, you stumble on the uneven dock as you try to run, and you lose your momentum.
Oh no! All right.
I'm gonna say you're closer,
Yeah.
but you didn't hit him. Roost, it's your turn.
It's god darn boots we got on.
Well, T-Crate smash didn't go too good. So I'm just going to try and uppercut Redcoat Soldier number 1.
Yeah, give me a strength check.
Strength. Ugh, 10.
What's this AC? Yeah. He leans backwards to just miss the uppercut. Sandy, that makes it your turn.
Okay, I forgot. I have my special feature of Duke's Luck that I
Okay.
could have used last turn.
Okay.
That allows me to re-roll.
Okay.
Can I do that, or are we letting that go? I don't know how much we're letting session 1 be.
I'll tell you what. Go ahead. Give me a Duke's Luck check. And it
Okay.
has to be at least a 16 in order to have your fate reversed.
Okay. $17.
Reality glitches. For a moment, Sandy, before you've left the water, you actually are looking from above down at the scene as if looking down at a map from the sky. Around you, you notice a crowd of people whooping and cheering. And just a moment later, you're snapped back immediately to where you were before you fell in the water. I'm going to call that your action for the turn,
Okay.
though. Redcoat Soldier number 3 swings his bayonet at the rooster. And hits.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh, dealing 7 damage to the rooster.
how the rooster goes down. Ugh.
He yells at the rooster. Ah! Redcoat Soldier 1 swings his bayonet at Mickey. Mickey, what's your AC again?
14.
And misses again, being totally pathetic and useless. Mickey, it's your turn.
All right. I
This combat was not meant to
Just
last this
gonna-
long. I am very sorry.
I'm just gonna go to beat the shit out of Redcoat 1. Just because I see my Italian friend go down, and I just gotta beat up the who took Rooster down? 1 or 3?
3.
3. Well, I can't reach 3, so
You could
I'm
reach
just gonna
3. You're just
take.
going to take an attack of opportunity passing by 1.
No, I'm just gonna. I'm going to. I'm gonna go to give Redcoat 1 a tour of Syria.
All right. Go ahead and roll strength.
All right. Let's go ahead and go to the. Nat 1. Oh God.
As you reach to grapple him for the tour of
Tour of
Syria,
Syria.
he swings his bayonet at you and
Oh
just
no.
nicks you. Take 1 damage.
Oh. Hit me right in the bad knee.
Roost, go ahead and make a saving throw.
Gotcha. 9.
If I raise Roost's hit points, does he get back up? By the way.
What do you mean?
if I have an ability that can raise Roost's hit points, would he go back up?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. All right, I'll do. Okay, I'll do it next turn.
Steve, we're gonna call that one failure.
Yep.
Sandy, you're up.
What would it look like if I were to take the gangway?
You're gonna have to give me more than that. I'm sorry.
Like walk across and get onto the dock.
Okay, walk across and get onto the dock.
But does that count as an action?
No, that's your move. That's your full movement for the turn, though.
Okay. So I can go like here.
Yeah. You're standing within fighting range of Redcoat Soldier 1.
Okay, perfect. I would like to do the stinger.
Stinger. Describe the stinger to me.
A stinger would require me to get on top of a box, maybe even 2 boxes that are on the dock, and jump down ass first and use the embedded nail in my tuchus to ideally impact a soldier.
Okay. All right. Give me an acrobatics check. You notice before you make it over there. You notice as if your thought materialized it. 2 crates stacked on top of each other. Right here.
Okay. Interesting.
Give me an acrobatics check to get to the top of them, and I'll call that your bonus action.
Acrobatics check. 11.
You just barely scramble your way to the top of it. It looked far cooler in your head than it actually was.
Okay.
Give me a strength check for that stinger. Presumably
Okay.
Redcoat 1.
I do have an attack. It's 1d20 plus 4. Is that what you would want to see? Or
I guess so, yeah, sure.
the saving throw is, what is this?
No, that's fine.
No, I guess. Okay, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Stinger. 18.
Yeah, the stinger hits. Describe that man's death.
Okay. Sandy Dukes, very excited, jumps off the top of the tee, says, "Hiya!" and puts his legs totally in the air. I mean, he's ass first. Lands straight on top of Redcoat Soldier number 1 on his skull. And for a brief moment, Redcoat Soldier number 1 feels the slightest pinch pain on the top of his head before his skull just completely collapses under the weight of Sandy Dukes.
Yeah, that man dies a violent, bloody death.
Squish!
Squish.
Stinger!
Stinger!
This guy, realizing that this is probably among the last moments of his life, swings his bayonet at Sandy. What's your AC, Sandy?
AC is 13.
He is so shocked by you crushing his friend's skull with your butt nail that he just totally
Butt nail!
swings wildly and misses. Mickey, you're up.
I'd like to use one of my special actions. The rally speech. I can give a patriotic, delusional pep talk to grant allies temporary hit points.
I'm sorry, let me read this ability. What can I do?
I can.
You want to sit? All right.
Yeah, I give a patriotic, delusional pep talk. It's under my actions, under combat.
Combat, all right.
Yeah, rally speech.
Patriotic, delusional pep talk to Grant allies temporary HP. All right, yeah, roll your d6.
Okay.
Make the speech first.
Rooster, listen. Vietnam, 1969. I'm in a rice paddy up to my chest. Rain coming down sideways like it's got orders. And my lieutenant is whispering that we're done, that the jungle owns us tonight. Then I hear those boots, not ours, slow and smug. The nominees, like someone thinks the world is already signed over to them. I couldn't see a thing except the glow of my own anger, so I stood up anyway. Full height, full width, and the whole tree line went quiet like it recognized a man too dumb to surrender. That's what this is, Rooster. Same boots, different century. You get up right now, because I didn't crawl out of Nam and fall through time just to watch you nap while two redcoats practice manners on our bodies. Breathe, grab your heart with both hands and stand, because when you rise, history changes its tone.
Go ahead and roll your d6.
Love ChatGPT.
You always know how to bring a tear to my eye, Mick.
5.
Yeah.
You get 5 health.
You got 5 health, Roost.
All right, back in the fight.
And it's your turn.
All right, we gotta cream this guy with a rollatini, or else it wasn't worth it.
Boom, bum, bum,
ahead.
bum, 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 bum.
Oh, it wasn't worth it.
He dodges the rollatini.
I didn't get you up to miss, Rooster.
Sandy, it's your turn.
You trust the Italians one time.
Can I pick up my hammer from the dock?
You can pick up your hammer from the dock.
He was right next to it.
Okay, I pick up my hammer from the dock,
Yeah,
and I whack this guy with it.
yeah, go ahead.
17?
Yeah, it hits. Roll your damage.
11.
Yeah, describe the motherfucker's death.
Sandy Dukes winds up a hammer in his right hand, and for a second, the glimmer of the metal of the head of the hammer shines against the lights that are on the dock, and you can see it. It's almost cinematic. Sandy comes all the way across in a wide arc towards this man's temple, and for a brief moment, the redcoat looks with great shock and curiosity at this large man before him with this hammer. And Sandy Dukes is just saying as it's swiping, he goes, "You just got dukesed," and then the hammer just makes full contact with his temple, goes straight through his skull.
Should that be the last thing you hear?
And to completion, Sandy brings it back to his tool belt with a quick. It is covered in blood and brain matter, and Redcoat Soldier 3 collapses to the floor with his eyes, skull shattered, and no life remaining.
Yeah, that concludes combat. Tom comes sprinting across the gangplank to you guys and says, "What is wrong with you? You just murdered soldiers."
Yeah, well, they were going to murder us.
Yeah, they started it, Tom.
Yeah, and Mickey's been to Vietnam, so
I'm not
Yeah,
going to put
they
all the
started
tokens
it.
there because I just can't be fucked to do it. But you notice, and hold on, I guess it takes me a second to make him visible. With just a ton of soldiers surrounding him, you notice an officer of the British Army upon his horse, and he like you, like some of the other characters that you've met, is wearing clothing that looks just like a costume. But before you can react, you hear him yell, "Fire at will." Musket shots crack by the dozens. And you hear a man scream, "Adams! Sam Adams! He's dead!"
Is that canonical?
Yes,
That
you
really
just
happened?
witnessed it happen.
All right.
You
I mean,
mean it
historically, though.
historically? No.
Oh, okay. Oh, we've just altered history. I don't have good history skills, so Sandy Dukes doesn't really know that.
Sandy, you're not going to get your beer.
Oh no, the beer guy. Oh God, he's bleeding a lot. Someone should help him.
The ground starts to rip open around you, and you see light again. All of you roll an athletics check.
That's a crit.
17 for Dukes.
Mickey, the ground has opened up below you. Once again, it doesn't seem to be affecting anyone else in the area. Tom is standing there looking horrified, but not at you, at the scene of British soldiers mowing down what is left of the protesters. What do you do, Mick?
Ground is open up below me.
Yes, with a great big white, bright purple light, just like the scene in the Warhouse before.
Well, trying to grab onto something didn't work last time very well. So, is there anything around me that I notice that's on the ground that'll be worth grabbing?
You're on the dock, so there's the the planks of the dock. There's the big pillars of the dock, deep into the ocean. There's crates of tea.
I'll just grab onto one of the pillars. I'll try to grab onto one of the pillars.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a. Well, no, you already rolled your check. You try and grab onto the pillars, but before you can even reach it, you are sucked through and gone. Sandy, you're up.
Now, the gun that I threw at the guy earlier, I can pick it up off the dock.
Yeah, that would be your action, though.
Okay, I've already got the musket balls and the gunpowder in my pockets.
All right.
So
pick it up.
I pick up the gun.
And you are sucked through. Roost, you feel the strong pull of the wind, and you're able to resist it for just a second longer. What do you do?
Fellas, what do you say about me grabbing old Tom here?
Bring his ass with us.
Hey, Tom.
Tom!
I'm going to need a strength check with disadvantage.
Bring Tom!
Oh, 9.
You grab Tom, and as you are being sucked through, you start to go down. You pull Tom with you, but notice that his head cracks against the light.
Uh-oh.
You disappear through the light, and Tom stays. You find yourselves back at the Warhouse.
Oh!
Oh,
Back in your original clothing. But can you all give me a Constitution save?
That's 24, Mr. Dukes.
16.
Mickey, Sandy, you're all right coming through the light. Roost, I am going to move to, move to campaign notes. Roost, you've changed.
Uh-oh.
You can look at the note Italian Rooster current look in your notes.
Rooster, your cock
You have a
looks
little
huge.
more facial hair, and it looks like you've eaten some extra cannolis.
Where is this?
In your
God.
notes.
Oh, fuck.
Rooster, well, what happened to you? You were only putting on 5 pounds a week. It looks like you put on 50.
You find the Warhouse exactly as you left it. Emily sweeping up. The warm summer day barely moved forward.
I got something I want to see, guys. Hey, maple syrup.
Emily,
Maple.
recognizing the demeaning names that Mickey calls her, turns around.
Maple, we got any Sam Adams?
Any what now?
Sam Adams, the beer. We got any of that?
Sam Adams, the beer. Oh, I know. You must mean Sandy Adams. She walks to the fridge and
What?
gets bottle and brings it to Mickey. Go ahead and
What?
check your notes under objects.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Eat this, you
It's
rich.
your red coat. Oh, no. You're making this in real time? There's no way.
So I'll tell you. I already had an image generated, but then you said that.
It's so good because that means that somebody heard it and was like, wow, that was really inspirational.
Is this what you mean, Mr. Mickey?
No, but yeah, I think this works. Thank you, Emily. Let me take this over. I'm just gonna go give this to Sandy over here. He was thirsty, you know.
I
You
am
grab the
parched.
beer and
Thanks for the beer, Mick. Wait a minute.
I say,
Am I?
Sandy, you seeing what I'm seeing?
Is that me on that beer? I look good. Eat this, you redcoat. Hey, that's what I said when I killed that guy. Wait a minute.
Hey, Big Rooster.
Has anyone seen a razor? I gotta take care of this.
Tubby, come over here. Look at this.
What- Oh, is this another one of those Sandy jokes you guys keep pulling?
No, it's not. This has nothing to do with our brand.
Oh, Tubby, this is I went and asked maple syrup over there for Sam Adams, and she said there ain't no such thing as Sam Adams. They're just Sandy Adams now. I think we changed history.
You're hanging
I
out
think we did,
backstage. This is correct. We're backstage.
Yeah, I think so.
Go ahead and give me a perception check. I don't need a huge number, but give me something.
From everybody?
Yeah, from everybody.
1.
12 for Dukes.
Mickey, you are mystified by the Sandy Adams beer. Sandy,
Can't believe that Sandy has a beer.
you look up at the wall and you see a piece of paper hanging that wasn't there before. Roost, you inspect the piece of paper and you read on it. West Point Pro Wrestling, certified by the Royal Entertainment Authority of the Commonwealth of Greater New England.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
What are you guys seeing? I'm just this beer tastes kind of okay. It ain't too bad. So like it's got some good hops. I think they call them
Mick,
hops.
hold on, Mick. I don't think
Yeah.
we're in Kansas anymore.
We were never in Kansas.
No, I know. You ever seen the movie with
Nah, I don't know what you're talking
with
about.
that dog and by basically
Airbud.
what I'm trying. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, that's pretty on par. Oh, now I'm using my Kentucky accent, which I'm allowed to do. Nick, I think we got a problem. I don't think this is the United States no more. I think we
There's
got
no
a problem.
America.
A loud
I
knock
think-
at the door interrupts your conversation.
Well, since it's my
Okay.
warehouse, I go ahead and I go over the door.
You open the door. and
I
you
did.
see
I
it-
don't open the door. I don't
Oh,
open the door.
okay.
I yell out before I open the door. I say, "Who is it?"
Officer Pike, Time Authority.
Oh.
Open up.
Time authority. Time
Who's been
authority.
watching
Who the-
Loki?
And
Have you
Who the
been
that
hell is
watching
this?
Loki?
and that
I-
is where we end our session.
That was good. That was really good.
That's very good. All right, lots of questions.
I
Oh,
have not been
cliffhanger.
watching Loki. Did I steal something? Because I will change it.
The Time Variance Authority?
Oh no, I was just calling it the Time Authority.
Okay.
What's interesting is Mickey is still in his American flag singlet. So
I didn't think of that.
You know what? Italy still exists, baby.
Brandon, I think we need to print labels for the Sandy Dukes.
We do, we
Sandy
do.
Dukes beer. Sandy Adams
do.
beer. Eat this, your bread coat.
we can get the labels made so easy.
Oh god.
We gotta print. We gotta make a 24 pack.
Easily. Good campaign,
good.
Jake. I like it.
That was great. Great first one.
Steve,
sure.
you've played enough of these. How am I doing?
Oh, doing fine, yeah.
Alright,
No
cool.
problems.
I think combat just got a little slow. But I think that's because we were figuring it out.
Yeah, and I didn't really mean for combat to last that long. I kind of got lost in the sauce and didn't know how to rebalance it. It took too long. There was supposed to be an escape scene afterwards, but it's already late.
It is very late.
But that's
That
okay.
was really good though.
I think it's good. I think we got a nice teeing off point.
Yeah.
I have the next, well, if it takes you guys this long, few sessions planned out already.
Oh wow. I mean, I for one will be around tomorrow. But
I will.
I don't.
I might be around tomorrow late.
Sounds good. I have time this week, so whenever you guys got some time.
Yeah, I should be around at some point.
I was hoping to get a little exposition to you at the end, but I think that was a good place to end.
I think it's good.
Yes, that is the rooster now.
Bum 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 bum. Can you remix one of the Rooster songs but put a giant tuba in it?
This is when the rooster gets the he's spicy, he's mean. There's this moment in time. The new variant of the rooster is a different theme song.
Yep.
I thought you would appreciate mutton chop, Steve.
That's crazy.
It's good. It's clever.
Hey, you know, they took his hat too. They gave him hair. They took his hat. They gave him hair.
He still has the bald spot, probably.
We just haven't turned
Just-
him around yet.
He's just a hole there. He needs like a little yarmulke to cover it up. You know?
There's a baseball-sized bald spot in the back of the rooster's head.
Presumably, did you even check the bodies of the redcoats?
No.
No.
All right. I have
Sorry.
2 things I wanted to get to you guys. I don't really know how to get them to you now, other than just giving them to you.
I mean, assuming we're gonna go back at some point.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was fun.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Do we want to say goodnight to the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. And of course, don't forget the free Amazon Prime Twitch subscription button if you've got it. If you want to know when we stream, go ahead and join our Discord server. Link says in the channel description. And if you want even more content, go ahead and follow us on TikTok. Link says also in the channel description. This has been Jake, Nick, Steve, and Brendan, and we are the 9 to 5 Boys.